Good morning, everybody. We've got a little bit of a rough connection over here right now where I'm starting. This is the beginning of the march today against killer and brutal police. These are all the people, all the families that have been victimized by killer cops. They're about to hit the streets of Oxnard. This isn't a sanctioned event. We're doing this because it's our streets. We're doing this because people need awareness. We're doing this as a group because we find out that we've got to cover our own backs because we're not going to get any assistance or help anywhere else. I'm here with Anaheim. We got the sound system and we're about to go. Got the deck. Stay tuned. I recommend if Oxnard Police Department is watching this stream that you do not interfere. We're a peaceful protest. And we will make you look like the fools you are if you get involved. So, let's see. This is the march. We've got the brown berets, the protectors of the people up here. We've got the blessings. Starting the march. City of Oxnard, you better start paying attention. You're going to get a lot of bad press real soon. No peace! No justice! No peace! No justice! No peace! Who are we? Brown berets! Who are we? Brown berets! Brown berets! All the way! Brown berets! All the way! Chicana! Power! Chicana! Power! Chicana! Power! Chicana! Power! Streets! Who's in our land? Who's in our land? Who are we? Luis Gutierrez, nosotros unándonos. We want justice. We've got Javier Arizola's brother with the camera dedicated. Most of these family members have taken their cameras and their cell phones to the streets and are starting to film the police to protect other people so that they don't have to experience the losses that they've experienced. At the inLeague Press, if you check out our Facebook site occasionally, you're going to see these videos. I was just posting some the other day from Joe Acevedo's mother. And the more we get people to film the police, the sooner we're going to get both answers, justice, in all ways. I'm talking about not just firing these cops, I'm talking about putting them behind bars. They're murderers. Police, no justice, no peace, no righteousness, police. great-grand's uncle. An anonymous person who knows these things. See these pictures of people holding their hands with their family members? I love the camera, bro. Javier Arzola's sister. Watch your kids from LAPD. inLeague bringing up the rear. Todo pelea al pueblo. Getting stills. We need stills. I'm streaming. You're kicking butt. So keep this street stopped at the left. Film everything. No peace. No justice. No peace. No police. No peace. Alright viewers, glad you're here. We're at the March Against the Killer and Brutal Police. We've taken to the streets of Oxnard. As you can see, we've got a large group of people. These are family members that are the surviving members of victims that have been killed by police all over California. North, south, east, west, central. I got a number of their stories this morning. I'll be posting those up a little bit later, probably tomorrow. Very difficult to film some of this content. That's right. New world. That's the new media right there. That's the protection of the American people. Sorry, 1 second. Gracias. Unido. Alright, I'm getting back on the road, putting stuff in my pocket. Feel free to do messages. I haven't figured out how to do texting back in Bambuser yet if I see messages. So if somebody knows how to let a broadcaster know how to text in Bambuser, I touch the screen in all locations and have a lot. Sorry about the quality of the stream. I'm only showing 9% here. The guys are taking a lot of video. Film everything. Back out in the front. So far the police have been smart enough to stay completely away from this march. There were no permits drawn for this. There shouldn't be a permit needed to be drawn to stand up for your First Amendment rights. Right on, Terry. I'm glad you're here. Glad you saw the... How's the stream going? Let me know. If I see a better stream internet connection, I'll stop this for a minute. I'll change the quality, make it a little bit better. Anybody that's watching this, get some more tweets out on it. I got the original tweet when I first set it up. There's nothing I like seeing more than private media running. I'll tell you what though, I really appreciate the skateboard. It makes all the difference. After Anaheim, and a dude went flying by me on a skateboard. Makes all the difference in the world, man. A lot of dudes use bicycles too, though. You know, you gotta fold up bikes. It's.
I wonder if rollerblades would be helpful too.
Yeah, there's a lot of work going front to back all the time to get your shots. You know?
Yeah, man.
And I like the front because if I find cops turn up, I'll go do something else for a while. Rebel Press, you guys better check him out. Rebel Press, check it out. He's the man. He's been out here with us from the beginning. We've all been doing this together. We saw the necessity and the lack of proper media coverage of the people. And people like Rebel Press and inLeague Press and all the other new groups have all started because we knew the story's not going to be there unless we make it there. This revolution is being televised by the people, for the people. Do the searches. You can pretty much do a search on a civil a march or protest or any type of civil disobedience within your county or where you live within this country and pretty much locate, especially if you're anywhere near a major city. And if you're anywhere near a major city, I'm sure you've got death tolls at the numbers like Los Angeles and Orange County and Oakland, Alameda County, San Francisco, Fresno, Bakersfield. They're killing them everywhere. They're killing them where they're poor. Questions are ringing in my head. Why do we have to have a conference? Why do we have to have a conference? I don't mean to be a pain in the ass, but really, when it reaches this level, more people, we need you all out here. Everybody. We're not going to get these changes. We're not going to feel safe. If you're poor, you're a marked person in this country. People are coming out from their homes. They've got to see what's going on. We're walking through the barrio of Oxnard right now. This is where the working class people are. This is where the people are getting killed. And that's why everybody's out and everybody's watching. Right on. Water's fine. Come on in. I don't know. I don't see Fox. I don't see CNN. Maybe RT might show us. Maybe Al Jazeera. Maybe the Associated Press. Maybe some of these new companies that are coming out showing the truth. That's where you gotta look. Look to Twitter. Follow inLeague Press. Sweet1eaf. You'll find out. Follow streamers. They've got Twitter tweets. They're just gonna tell you about the stream all over the world right now. Killer cops! at this, people. This is how we roll. This is how we do it. You see this?
Sometimes you think you don't need it, but you need water. Water, guys.
Who else? Who needs water? Make you drink. I got Jose's picture. Rebel music. We got backup, baby. I'm gonna get back out in the front. All good? All good? I'll get it.
Limited view.
I'll wear with a new mask when I get one. For the car. I didn't realize you wanted water.
No, I recognize that.
I just was so glad you were here. I'm like taking care of us. Yeah, the dancing is beautiful as well. Kind of fun staying up there by the drum. We've got the victim's mother driving in her car right now in the rear, protecting the babies, the cars, the sound, even protecting the Guy Fawkes mask. We got the unarmed citizen over here on the left doing interviews with locals. This is it. This is the real deal. This is the news happening right now. You're watching it. Share it with your friends. Interviews. Cameras. People taking over the streets. We don't need permission. We're Americans. This is our home. We live here. The cops don't even live here. They just come here to shoot people. Get rid of the poor. Still marching. I was too worried about carrying one in the airport, so I drew one on cloth so I could hide it better. It's a weird world. We gotta worry about a mask. Off our streets! Off our streets! Off our streets! No peace! No peace! No peace! Police! Police! I had to put my uniform on. Alright, I gotta get up front. We're about to hit a major street. I gotta get back. Oh, we're hitting the sidewalk. I'll get out there and start traffic if they want the street. I'll stop the traffic if they want it. I don't even know what street we just hit. Colonia and Oxnard. Look at that. Without a skateboard and he's staying in front of me. That makes it easier, buddy. Everybody's gonna have one. Anaheim. Now come up on the corner of Cooper Road. I'm starting to see signs of police. I'm going to go ahead and... What are we doing? Are we turning here? La policia! Ahora! Let's go say hi. That's right. Todo poder al pueblo. Make sure he turned up. All I'm saying, I guess he didn't want to be interviewed. Let's go look a little more. See how far this rabbit hole will take us. Now, when filming the police, it is not always a good idea to branch out on your own in such a manner. Of course, I'll be so full of shit, he'll think I'm his best friend. And that's one of the best ways to deal with being a social engineer, is being all things to all people. Oof, gotta be careful. That stems of biblical content. But nonetheless, truth in the matter. And I'll be a cop's best friend if I can get him to incriminate on himself, just as he will be my best friend to get me to incriminate myself. Remember that. And no, we're looking for you, Oxnard PD. You better make a left-hand turn and get the F out of Dodge. Alright, I'm going to come back around to Cooper. They're about to take the street, and I want to make sure I'll deal with any interference. I know I saw a police car. All right, peeps. I'm gonna set this down. Alright, I'm back. Alright, so I'm not willing to go far enough to see where they're actually surveilling the crowd. But there was a cop that made a left up at that other street, Magnolia, right past that car dealership. Genevieve Hazar, Manuel Diaz's mother, she's gonna get justice. We're all gonna make sure of that. Look at this. We're on Oxnard Boulevard. It's funny, I think it is. I haven't seen the damn street sign. Javier presente! Michael Naida, presente! Cesar Cruz, presente! Stephen Bors, presente! Alfonso Limon Jr., presente! Robert Ramirez, presente! I've stayed over here, I'm doing recon. I'm going to continue to cover the march, but I'm covering some other things right now. Having flashbacks of Florida. This humidity today is bad out here marching. Oscar Grant's uncle in the middle of the street. We're together, people. We need you. We need all your friends. It's crazy that you could probably almost, any family could sit down in the state of California. Any family could sit down in the state of California practically and discuss somebody that they're at least aware of that's been killed by police brutality. In many cases, it's probably a matter of a separation of 10 or less before you actually come directly connected with a victim. And that's why you hear people honking. because they're out here with us. And it's not just the people on the streets. Not everybody can make it, and that's why we're televising it on the internet. People are talking about it at the barbershops, the palm readers, everywhere. We're taking the street back to work. Off the streets! Off our streets! Off our streets! Justice!
When do we want it?
Now!
What do we want?
Justice! Ahora! Handing out flyers, information. People are going to find out. The news isn't going to show it, but this person right here is going to show it. The cameras are going to show it. The flyers are going to show it. We've taken on the corner. We've taken the streets. It's shut down. We are currently on the corner of Cooper and I believe Oxnard Boulevard. I've yet to see a sign depicting the street that we're on. We're getting a lot of support from the people. We have the intersection. People have the intersection. Our streets! Our streets! That's right. Our intersection. See that? There are so many groups that are being supported right here and adding their voice. Alright, I didn't see a picture, but it is in fact the corner of Oxnard Boulevard and Cooper. We've got the attention of the people. Thank you for your patience. Muchas gracias. Thank you. Thank you. Oxnard Boulevard and Cooper, right now. It's taken. The people own it. We're dancing in the streets, people. We're here for you. Esta para ti, familia. Es necesito. A lot of people have been killed, and we need people to know. Forgive us, but this is the people. It's for Robert Rodriguez. It's for Alfonso, and we're not taking long. Right on. Thank you very much. That's it. That's the way we do it. We're not taking all day. We want to get you through. Thank you. Thank you for your time. Gracias para el tiempo. Todo por el pueblo. There we go. People understand. We're not going to inconvenience them, but we're going to let them know. That's for sure. Very understanding people in their cars. I've had guys almost jump out in the middle of the street in Anaheim. Anyhow. But this is the neighborhood that's being violated. These are the people that are being killed where we're walking. So there's a reason why people aren't mad. They need justice. They want to see. They want to know.
¡Policías asesinos! ¡Fuera! ¡Policías asesinos!
¡Fuera! ¡Fuera! ¡Fuera!
¡Policías asesinos!
¡Fuera!
¡Policías asesinos!
¡Fuera! Hold on. people, push this Bambuser. All you need is a web browser. Get people on here. I know you guys like Ustream. Bambuser is a company that does it for the people. We've got a free account with unlimited space. We've used up all the space at Ustream, and I got to pay money to get it open, or I got to delete. So please share the Bambuser channel. Channel inLeague Press. And know this, that we're going to be using the channel inLeague Press more on the Ustream as well, not just channel Sweet1eaf. Make sure you check in. Make sure you check in on Facebook and Twitter. You'll see what's going on the ground. We got people basically at home covering the events, following local streams, photographs, getting the information up there for you. You'll see stories all over. So go do a search on inLeague Press and Facebook, Google inLeague Press. Feel free. We want comments. We want interaction. We want to know if you have problems. We want to know if you need assistance. We will get you connected to this network, this group of people, and we will fight together and we will make this happen. All right, back. Don't worry. Don't do this. It's not necessary. This is about people getting killed by police. Just go around. Just be peaceful and go around. Don't run into people. Just be peaceful. I just told him be peaceful and go around.
He doesn't understand. He probably only speaks Spanish.
I know Spanish.
Did you tell him?
I don't know how to say be peaceful. I asked, how do you say be? No, how do you say be? Like, be peaceful. I said the nice words I knew. But anyhow, he didn't understand. He didn't seem too confrontational, but he could go around. I highly recommend it. I was very kind on this particular occasion. We're going to make it happen. We're not here to get in the way of the people. We're here to breed awareness. I think he's got this covered. It's looking good. There's the show. Currently out of the corner of Garfield and Cooper.
I'm out of juice on all my devices. Do you have
No. Are you kidding me? Did you hear what he just said?
Yeah,
Get the fuck out of here.
All right.
No.
You want some food?
No, thank you, but I gave you a spare battery.
Yeah, I know, and that lady stole it from me before it could get fully charged.
So you didn't get it back?
Well, I got it back.
I know, it was hard to plug it in before you went to bed, I know.
Yeah, it was.
It's true, we do live in a world where sometimes it's hard to find a plug. Anyhow, hey, I got a backup battery and a USB cord, that's all I got. Alright. I think he's got it covered. I'll go. Did you see me getting hit by that guy? You see that car? That guy hit me with his car?
Someone hit you?
Yeah, motherfucker ran into me. I put my skateboard on his hood. I'm fucking streaming.
You were streaming?
Yes.
Hitting you with his car?
Yes.
Dude, you need that as evidence.
It's on the internet. Hey, look, mint. I think it's mint. You tell me.
Oh, yeah, that's
no,
mint.
be careful. Somebody's. Okay.
How you doing?
Hold this and stream while I grab the backup.
Look, they got tomatoes too. Look at this night. Alright, this is a great example of growing your own food. You should grow your own food instead of buying it from the grocery store. And these people are doing a wonderful job of this.
What kind of USB do you need? This kind?
No, the big kind.
You're gonna plug it USB into this, and you got the cord that goes in your phone? Or
Yeah.
All right. Just switch it on. Switch this on, and you'll be fine.
We got Steve here giving tech support.
Oh.
Okay. Looks like the march is going. It's continuing.
Yeah, I'll get on it. Where's my phone?
We're at Cooper and Garfield. They just took a break, and now they're continuing eastbound on Cooper.
Yep. Had my finger over the camera. That's always
All
good.
right.
All right. We're going to get more backup batteries. One of those big ones that fit my backpack. And I can give away all the little ones to the guys, and we'll get more big ones. Hey, I just noticed we do have a visitor. All right, maybe not. It looks like an old cop car. Oofa, almost ate it. Off our street! awareness.
Up our street! Up our street! Up our street! Up our street!
Still going east on Cooper. We're about to hit McKinley. I'm going to get in the middle of the street in a minute. As soon as the march gets here, cover, letting them pass. These guys have been dancing how many miles, how many hours? That's putting yourself in the position to serve for others. That's what these people are doing. They're standing in the gap for me and for you. That's the heartbeat of Gaia, of Earth, of the Mother. The Creator. Lucas, get out for a sec. Get ready. All right, Lucas. Sorry, you're looking at my mug. Now you're looking at the group. Welcome everybody. You're here with the March Against Killer and Brutal Police in Oxnard. Robert Rodriguez, presente. Alfonso Limon Jr., presente. Michael Naida, presente. Oscar Grant, presente. These are the names of people who've been killed by the police unjustly in this state. These are the people who were innocent when they were shot by the cops. These were people where the DAs and the police have dismissed their cases even though the cops were proven to be guilty. This is where they don't let video be admissible even though it shows what transpires, or they withhold the information.
The oldest Mexican neighborhood in Oxnard, known as Colonia. This is where since the founding of the city, the police have been beating up on our people. Aquí es el barrio de la Colonia, donde desde los principios de la policía nos ha paralizado, nos ha hostigado y nos ha hostigado con brutalidad física, psicológica desde que empezó esta ciudad. Lo que estamos aquí luchando no es nada nuevo, pero lo que ahora sí es nuevo es que el pueblo se está levantando. El pueblo unido. Jamás será vencido. El pueblo unido. Jamás será vencido. Lo que estamos haciendo es exigiendo justicia y llamando atención. ¿Cómo hacemos eso cuando nadie nos hace caso de los del poder? Bueno, hay que hacer acciones como esta, donde tomamos las calles, donde ocupamos los espacios, nuestros barrios, para decir que estas son nuestras comunidades, que no debemos de tener miedo de estar aquí en medio de la calle diciendo queremos justicia y que queremos los policías asesinos en la cárcel. ¿Queremos justicia? Sí. ¿Queremos justicia? Sí. ¿Cuándo la queremos? Ahora. Ya escuchamos ahora en la mañana y ayer en la conferencia, en la vigilia. Aquí estuvieron más de 30 familias de todo el estado, desde Sacramento, de San Francisco, de Oakland, de Fresno, de Manteca, de San José, del norte de California, del centro del valle, aquí en Oxnard, en Santa Bárbara, en Los Ángeles, en el valle de San Fernando, como ciudades como Silmar. Tenemos gente en todo el área de Los Ángeles. Sabemos que casi todos los días están matando a los policías a una gente pobre, la mayoría mexicana o del pueblo mexicano, latinoamericano, la raza, el pueblo indígena, el pueblo africano, nuestros hermanos africanos, porque aquí están con nosotros caminando ahora. ¿Estamos unidos? Sí. Y también a las familias que son gabachas pobres, también los están atacando. ¿Estamos unidos? Sí. Porque lo que tratan de decir es de que estamos divididos y no estamos divididos. Aquí tenemos, por ejemplo, Javier Alazora, el policía en la ciudad de Silmar, ya ha matado a 4 y todavía está en la misma comunidad este policía. Tenemos que agarrar las fotos de estos policías y ponerlas y publicarlas y exponernos para que cuando estén en nuestra comunidad ya sabemos, mira, ahí va el asesino. Eso es muy importante. Nos dicen que no lo hagamos, pero son criminales con armas, nomás lo que lo protege son las placas. Si alguien mata a alguien y lo miramos que hay evidencia y lo pone en la cárcel por 25 años, un residente, ¿por qué no los policías? ¿Verdad? ¿Queremos los policías asesinos en las cárceles? Eso es lo que estamos exigiendo, porque si no los ponemos en las cárceles a estos asesinos policías, lo van a continuar haciendo. Cuando mataron a mi ex alumno Robert Ramírez, nosotros les advertimos al pueblo, únanse porque puede seguir su hijo o hija. Y luego, ¿qué pasa? Llegan aquí a la colonia con armas ametralladoras y matan a 2 jóvenes, y especialmente a Limón, que tenía sus manos para arriba. Ahorita ni sabemos qué pasó con Acevedo. Lo que estamos exigiendo es justicia. En los que mataron a Robert el 23 de junio del año pasado, 3 de los 7 están involucrados, de los 3 de los 10 que estaban aquí, que mataron a Limón. ¿Por qué están aquí en nuestras calles todavía? Eso es una injusticia. Sabemos muy bien que muchos de los oficiales vienen con problemas psicológicos y mentales cuando vienen de la guerra, porque muchos son militares y están entrenados a matar. Cuando llegan aquí, miran a alguien que se mira como nuestros hermanos iraquíes, nuestros hermanos afganíes, y los miran así como gente de color y los matan como si somos enemigos y somos nadie. Y así es la cosa. ¿Queremos justicia? ¡Policías asesinos! ¡Policías asesinos! ¡El pueblo unido! ¡Killer cops! ¡Killer cops! ¿Tenemos miedo de luchar? ¿Tenemos miedo de tomar nuestras propias calles? Los políticos nos dicen, oh, ¿por qué hacen eso? ¿Por qué hacen otro? Porque los han matado nuestros hijos. El pueblo unido. Continuamos con esta marcha a terminar en el parque, compañeros. Invitamos a todo el pueblo, especialmente a nuestros hermanos también sin documentos, porque es el otro pueblo que se aprovechan mucho. Los agarran porque no tenemos papeles. También exigimos completa legalización y papeles para nuestro pueblo en nuestras propias tierras, porque aquí es nuestro continente. Continuamos, hermanos. ¡Únete, pueblo! We go, únete, únete a la marcha, únete, 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 a la marcha, únete, únete, únete a la marcha, únete.
back on the march again. And my ugly mug. I'm at the corner of Bonita and Cooper. I'm going to go ahead and keep an eye out for traffic. Oxnard, California, Cooper Street, on the corner of we're marching against police, killer cops, and brutal police. There are a number of families that are represented within this crowd that have actually lost their loved ones because the cops shot them. Not even a proper apology. In many cases, these people were killed solely based upon the color of their skin. Simplistic form of profiling, PSD, traumatized, vets that joined the police force are coming back, trying to police us as though we're an army trying to fight them. We're peaceful. There are criminals out there, but that does not give you an excuse to shoot innocent people because they look like criminals and they run. You want to know why people run from the police? Because the police shoot people that are innocent. Every day. You guys are awesome. Thank you. Oppressive, prejudice, and destructive. That's a message. It's here for Alfonso Limon. Off our street! Off our street! Off our street! Off our streets! 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 Looking good back here. Brown beret, taking care of business, bringing up the rear, protecting the crowd. Everything's looking really good. A lot of people are seeing what's going on. They know what's going on, and they're going to make decisions based upon what they see right now. When they're at the polls, those decisions will be made. It's time we start getting some of these so-called politicians to start standing up on important issues like this that are plaguing the nation. And maybe they can gain the confidence of the people, and maybe we can follow a just leader for a change. I suppose I'm in a dream world, Neo. Unless you unplug from the Matrix, you're a part of the Matrix. Be a solution. Sorry, I was using the iPad as a mirror. Let me see. Is it on right? I was filming behind me a moment ago. Gracias. Todo poder al pueblo. Fuck, I love that saying. All power. Not some. All power. Okay, I got one. Thank you. Gonna go ahead and cover the crowd right now. They're making a turn onto Colonia Street from Juanita. Un momento. Un momento. You know, only a moment. It's good to do. I like children that are safe. Wrapping up the back of the march. Always in the rear. Bringing up the rear, eh? I'm right behind you. want them to make it right. Yeah, I think they like me since I got ran into by a car. You know, I had a guy run into me with his car earlier.
Who did?
Some old dude. I'm making famous. I got it all on camera. I just don't think he knew. Yo sé, bendiga. Off our streets! 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 It looks like we're going to have a bus following this procession. No killer police. There's no peace. No killer police. You got a bus behind you now. If anything goes wrong, call me back on that microphone. I'll be here in a sec. Off our streets! 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 Police! No peace! No peace! Police! That was a close one. Do not be crashing with an iPad streaming. Once again, we're in Oxnard. We're marching against killer and brutal police. Today we're honoring many people. One of many is Robert Ramirez and Alfonso Limon Jr. They were both killed here by the Oxnard police. They were both innocent, and the police have done nothing except put the killer cops back on the streets to kill some more. Now look, I don't hate all cops. Pretty much the ones I meet though. But I have to believe there's a few good ones out there. Because we do need them. We need good public servants that protect us. You can't have these trigger-happy PTSD suffering vets that are just shooting people left and right because they got a tattoo and they got dark skin. It's got to stop. put one of your stickers on my deck now. I thought I gotta put one. I didn't know you had stickers. I put one on my computer. I gotta stick one on my deck. That shit's tight. Everybody's gotta know, man. You work too fucking hard. You work too hard out here like the rest of us. People gotta know about you. They gotta know about what's coming. That camera's got the truth on it. We gotta let everybody know. For sure. Those that are with us, we're still marching against police brutality. So far we've been fortunate. I haven't seen any police. We haven't had to make an example of anybody for interfering with this peaceful march. Everything's going very well. Dedicated souls out here. Those dancers have been dancing for hours in the streets. Playing drums for hours in the streets. Move the camera angle. It's bright out here. It's hard to see the screen sometimes. The clouds finally burned off. Color. People. Didn't even realize it, but we just got back. Javier Arzola's father, nieces, nephews, mother, sister. Let everybody know, I haven't even burned up half my battery on this screen, so I should really check my hotspot. Genevieve Hazar, everybody's back, safe. Gene Thaxton, Michael Knighta's parents right there. Let you briefly understand some of the things that go on during these marches. We've got networking transpiring. As you can see over here, we've got Damien talking to one of the Brown Berets. We've got people meeting one another that have been victimized by killer cops. We've got meetings, protests, actions, we're having meetings right now, determining these things right here, right now. We're forming new relationships, expanding on the ones that we have, increasing the size of the group in order to bring about the awareness, bring about the justice, put these murderers behind bars. Let's all remember the shouts for Dad on July 5th, 2011. Help me, Dad. Let that be in your ears every day. That's just one person, one town. We've had a conference for all these families. Something's wrong. We shouldn't be forming unions and relationships based upon loss. But it's happening, and we're going to make these changes. And if I was a cop, I'd start changing my attitude today and start being a servant, which happens to be the highest form of work, is to be a servant for another. They need to start realizing that we let them be in these positions because they're supposed to respect and serve us. Back at Sweet1eaf headquarters. Say hi to Friendly, and I'm going to be shutting off the stream for now. We're going to be going to localized video to continue with the development of the video that we're going to produce for the event. I really appreciate everybody being here today with us in Oxnard, taking part and knowing about what's going on. We're going to have a lot of content going up that wasn't streamed yesterday that we filmed at the conference, and many interviews and speaking addresses will be up on the internet from this event here today. We appreciate you all at the inLeague Press. We want you to know that if there is a problem and you need some help, at least give us a call. We'll get you involved with the network. We'll get your justice, and we'll definitely bring awareness and let people know about the killer cop that has affected your life. Anything else, just Google inLeague Press. Be sure to subscribe. Be sure to follow us on Bambuser, Ustream, YouTube, and Twitter. And always, we're there to interact. We're there to talk to you. We're not Channel 4. You can talk to any one of us on Facebook. And that's why we're doing this, because we want to cover your story. We want to get the information you need to know. We need to bring out the truth and expose the information that the mainstream media doesn't want you to know. On that message,